I'm Steve Morgan, founder of Cybersecurity Ventures and editor-in-chief at Cybercrime magazine. As part of our ongoing coverage on cybersecurity careers, we recently spoke to several top experts. But before we check in with the CISOs, we caught up with James McQuiggan, security awareness advocate at KnowBe4.
When it comes to getting people into cybersecurity, I know for me and a lot of my other colleagues, we kind of stumbled into it. Now we're seeing a lot more colleges and universities are now offering cybersecurity courses. When it comes to trying to get more people in, we got to have the right job descriptions, and we want to certainly have it available so that they advertise for the right role. They need to start having more entry-level positions because that's what's missing. Whether it's a degree is required or a certification required, we're looking at the person themselves that's applying. What's their initiative? What's their capabilities of following through on the work? And all of that's going to come forth. Hopefully we can fill that gap, but we've got a ways to go.
Global cybersecurity job vacancies grew by 350%, from 1 million openings in 2013 to 3.5 million in 2021, according to Cybersecurity Ventures. The number of unfilled jobs leveled off in 2022 and remains at 3.5 million in 2023, with more than 750,000 of the positions in the US. We asked Susan Koski, CISO at PNC, how security leaders can begin to address this ongoing challenge.
I think as leaders, we have to be more creative, more innovative. Do we always require four-year degrees? Is there an option to not have that based on experience? How do we look at maybe non-traditional types of skill sets? But then also, how do you really focus on that next early in career talent that have, no bad habits, if you will, and bringing them in to solve complex problems and saying, how would you do this and how would you do it differently?
The ever-evolving tactics of cybercriminals have given rise to a significantly complex threat landscape, posing considerable challenges for CISOs who are grappling with a shortage of resources. Staying ahead of these constantly changing tactics is an uphill battle that will require the security industry to adapt swiftly. According to Laura Dina, CISO at Northwestern Mutual, the key to sourcing new talent is changing the hiring process.
Hire for capability and capacity to learn. Don't hire for a resume that has a page-long list of requirements that maybe you want them to have. Also think about what you're presenting yourself with that job description. If you have a talent acquisition team, they can definitely help refine the job description, but also look at it in a lens that maybe you're using some biased words and you really are swaying away some particular talent that has that passion, that grit. And so my recommendation, think about it in a way that is going to help you develop strong talent for capability and capacity, and then develop them over time and ensure that you're thinking about your whole workforce plan and your talent pipeline.
In the face of escalating cyber threats, it is crucial for organizations of all sizes to build up their cybersecurity workforce with skilled professionals from all areas. According to Craig Froelich, CIO at Bank of America, a talent pool of bright minds can be found in the neurodiverse community.
This is a negative unemployment marketplace, and we need as many bright minds as we possibly can to be able to think about how to be able to get ahead of the adversaries. Neurodiversity and tapping into the neurodiverse community has to be part of a comprehensive and wholesome development strategy. And when you're thinking about really hard problems, like being able to defend an organization like Bank of America from all forms of threats, you want to have as many smart minds to be able to help solve that problem. And neurodiverse people can give you a different way of thinking about the problem. And why wouldn't you want to have more of those around the table?
When it comes to bridging the cybersecurity skills gap, it is imperative to address the equally significant challenge of employee retention. Insights shared by Debbie Guild, former CISO and current head of enterprise technology and security at PNC, emphasizes the vital role played by employers in cultivating an environment where workers feel valued, engaged, and motivated to remain with the organization.
The big art in retaining is creating a great place to work, making sure that you're bringing in people who match your culture. You're not looking to solve a problem, you're looking to achieve a mission. And when you hire to solve a problem, that's when you're going to start getting those two-year folks and not necessarily people who are mission-oriented, career-oriented, and who can see your organization as a place to learn and grow.
For more information on cybercrime and cybersecurity, including the latest facts, figures, and statistics which convey the magnitude of the threat we're up against, visit us at cybersecurityventures.com. KnowBe4.com. This special production is sponsored by KnowBe4, the world's first and largest new school security awareness and simulated phishing provider that helps you manage the ongoing problem of social engineering. To learn more about our sponsor KnowBe4, visit KnowBe4.com.